What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today, as promised from yesterday, because I'm recording this straight after, so I'm kind of like on point with that, I'm going to give you guys the breakdown of my club, how and why I've been investing, what I've done going unassigned, why I went unassigned, the first time I've ever done it, and it seems like it's going to pay dividends. I'm going to give you guys a full breakdown of kind of everything I have available in my club and what kind of profit I'm going to be making. Yeah, we're just generally going to have a good time, and I'm going to take you guys through a lot of this stuff, and it is going to be a long one. So first and foremost, as you can see in the top left-hand corner, we've got 920,000 coins, which isn't too dissimilar to what we've had recently anyway, but I was actually down as low as like 560k before I started buying, well, no, about 560k before I started selling my items today. And so I've made a lot of coins from silvers, and I bought a Talisca Inform and sold him for some profit. I bought a Dembele, sniped him during lightning round, sold him for some profit, which aren't on the trade pile anymore. And you'll see on the trade pile here, I've got a whole bunch of 83s and some 84s and some 82s just sitting on the trade pile. And then unassigned, which again, I'll show you in a second. Unassigned, I have about 150 or so more players. So I bought all these for decent prices. Sergio Roberto for 1400s, Lo Celso's for like 1900s. They should go up to about 3k, maybe 3.5k. If not, I'll at the very least break even. It might take some time for them to go up, but I want to kind of wait, because what EA have done is they have released the Team of the Week SBC, and we are going to do one or two today. Where is it? So it's in Black Friday. So they've released obviously all the League SBC upgrades. And then, yeah, Team of the Week tradable, which requires 2 informs and an 83 rated squad. And then a Team of the Week upgrade, which requires just an 83 rated squad. So it's quite good for the untradeable one, because it includes the best of. So it's just, as you'll see here, Team of the Week upgrade. Exchange a squad for an untradeable Team of the Week player, open now or save for later. And so it's just this Team of the Week, but it also includes the best of that are also in. And this one, as I say, it's just an 83 rated squad, and it only requires 40 chemistry. So I'm going to build, I might do 2 or 3 of those for this account, just to see if we can hit ourselves something nice and big. And then I've got some packs saved up, some of the lightning round SBCs. I can't open them yet because I'm unassigned. So what that means is that basically I bought all these players, and you just have to leave them in your trade pile here, and I can't sell them until I can't open packs until I've sold them. So for today's video, I won't be able to get into opening those packs until I've sold them. So what I'm going to do instead is take you through kind of what, as I say, what I've done, how I prepare, and go from there. So first things first, guys, we're at 3,500 players. I had about 3,800 earlier, so I've sold almost, I suppose, about 300 silvers. In terms of making profits, I can't show always exactly what I do right now because I can't open packs. And an item has just sold there as well. But in terms of making profits, opening bronze packs and silver packs is so important. Look at that Quagliarella sold for 4,000 coins. A lot of this stuff is up for quite cheap, actually. Zils are up a bit expensive, but a lot of the 83s are actually up at 3.5Ks and some at 3Ks, like 2.5K there for Falcao. He's definitely going to go more expensive than that. I hope he doesn't sell right now, because he will almost definitely go expensive. But a lot of what I have in my club, you guys know I open bronze packs and silver packs off camera. And one of the ways that I make some good coins back is just from selling the consumables. So specifically contracts, we sell a lot. The silver contracts, they sometimes take a long time. Right now I don't have the trade pile space, and what I do is it's important to get the right thing sold at the right time. And so right now it's not a good time to sell consumables because there's far more money to be made from selling players. So at the moment I'm holding on to consumables. I bought so many consumables that I'm actually currently not even selling. Let me give you guys an understanding and indication of why. So first of all, we've got about 100 squad fitness cards and about 600, what's that, 4, 5, yeah, almost 600 individual fitness cards that will also sell. So maybe only for 150, maximum 200. Might take lots of relistings, but we've got 600 or so squad fitness cards. And let me just get a calculator, because I want to just track down about everything that I've got on average. So even if we sold these, let's say only at 150, which I think they would sell for more, we've got 90,000 coins in individual fitness cards. And because I know I can get rid of these at least 1,200 coins to lazy buyers, we've got about 120,000 coins in squad fitness cards. So just off of fitness cards alone, and I've been far more prominent in selling these this year. And again, I'll get into, well, I'm kind of into it. I have been selling these this year, basically. Last year, I kept saying to you guys, oh, I've got all these coins in fitness cards, all these coins in fitness cards. And then I just never sold them. Those were just coins that I never managed to realize they were wasted coins. This year, I'm doing a much, much better job of selling everything. But that straight away puts us to about 210,000 coins worth of profit in consumables in fitness cards. And then contracts, very much the same. I've been selling, you can sell the rare gold contracts for 250 to 300 coins and the common gold contracts for 150 to 200 coins. They never used to sell last year. You couldn't dream of selling. You'd list 100, you'd be lucky if you sold one. But this year they sell far more because people have to play more games because of objectives and milestones and champs and rivals and squad battles. Like, there's so much more to play for this year. Whether or not that's value for time or not is debatable, but people are burning through contracts so much more now that they actually have value. And so even let's assume that they only sell also at 150. We've got 230 gold contracts, or actually 231 gold contracts that we can sell at 150, and that would bring us back another 34,650. So let me write 34,650 in there. Then we've got 143 silver contracts. So we could get another 143 because the manager ones do sell as well, because you have to have a manager in your club now, which means, again, manager contracts just have a use where they never used to. So that's another 21,450 coins there. The bronze contracts don't sell. I keep those to use those, and I apply those on the companion app because you could just spam add them where you can't spam add them on the console. It's far more far more easy to achieve. And then after that, guys, we've got healing cards. Now, healing cards just don't sell, so I've got a few in my club just for me to use. I get injuries rarely, maybe every 15, 20, 30 games. So I've just got some injury cards just for when I need them. Training cards do sell. They sell at like the right times. I won't even count these as sellable items in terms of like making money, but you could sell a defending card here. As you can see, they're not even selling for 500. Sorry, they're nothing lower than 500 coins so far. So I could probably get like 400 coins for these defending cards. Goalkeeper ones actually don't sell, so we can get rid of that, and we can get rid of that and just take the coins back on those ones. Silver cards sell for very, very little, but they do. And then bronze, pace and shooting, they sell, but they're not efficient sellers. So I would list 20 bronze shooting cards and I might sell one or two, right? So it's one of those ones again where it's like, look, you got 150 bid on that one, but look, none of the rest of them are getting bids on. You might sell some here or there. It's the sort of thing that I would sell at the very, very end when I've got nothing else going on and I just need a few extra coins. And then the all attribute cards, the same. Surprisingly, they don't really sell. I probably could get 200 coins a card. In fact, they look like they're going for about 250 to 300 coins a card right now, because there's nothing less than 350 for pages and pages and pages, but we're at 22 seconds. So this may well be somebody mass listing, trying to get some lazy sales. But no, I don't think so. I think we could probably get 200 to 250 coins a card. Nope, there you go, 200, and that's not being bought. So these aren't selling either. Again, it's one of those ones where I'd list up 20, maybe one or two would sell. So from these training cards, even though I could get some coins out of this if I was squeezing the barrel, I'm going to ignore all of this and not even count it towards making any profit back. And that leaves us with position modifiers and chemistry styles. Now, with position modifiers, you'll see I've got a lot. I have got the ones I'm trading in: left mid to left wing to left mid, right wing to right mid, cam to centre forward, striker to centre forward, right mid to right wing, cam to centre mid to CDM, CDM to centre mid, and centre mid to cam. Let me adjust how many I have. Left mid to left wing, I've got 58. Right mid to right wing, and I'll tell you what I'm doing in a second. I've got 20. Left wing to left mid, I've got 16. Right wing to right mid, I've got 15. So I've sold 7 of those. That's quite nice. Right forward to right wing, I don't even count. Cam to centre mid, I've got 19. Cam to centre mid, so I've gained 2 there. CDM to centre mid, I've got 30. Cam to centre forward, I've got 59. Well, you guys can see this, right? But I need to have this in for my own benefit here. And then on the second page, and you can just see how many consumables I have here. I have a lot, right? Striker centre forward, I've got 47. I've actually been getting through these quite a lot recently. And then centre mid to Cam, I've still got 16 left. That's one up. And centre mid to CDM, I've got 32 left. Now, let me go and show you guys the chemistry styles as well. And in chemistry styles, I've been trading in snipers, deadeyes, hawks, anchors, and engines, right? So hawk, I currently have 21 of. Sniper, I have 74. Deadeye, I'm down to 51. So I've actually sold 10 of those, which is nice. Engines, I have 19. So I've sold some of those as well. And anchors, I did have 8. I now have 11. So we've gained some in there. So what I've been doing over the last few weeks is I've been tracking the prices of consumables when they're sellable, or sorry, how much I can sell them for, and what I purchase them for at specific times. So for example, last Tuesday at about 5 o'clock, left mid to left wing cards were selling for 300 coins. Last Wednesday at 3 o'clock, 350 coins. Last Thursday, 250 coins. Cam to centre forward cards last Tuesday were 1,400 coins. Wednesday, they were up to 1,700 coins. Then the next Wednesday, they were up to 1,800 coins. And so basically, I've been tracking the prices of all these cards that I've got lots of. And when I notice that there's a shift in the market and they go down in price, I just go and buy loads. Whether it's 20 or 40 or 60, or in some cases up towards 80 or 100, I'll just go and buy loads. And that's because I'll know that two things will cause them to spike. Natural fluctuation, because for example, we have right mid to right wing cards. On afternoons, you can pick these up for 300 coins all day long. And then in the evenings, you can sell these insta sell for 500 coins all day long. So straight away there, you can make 200 coins a card. I'll show you what I do in terms of making good profits in a second, but I could sell them to lazy buyers for 600 to 650 coins. So if I invested 100,000 in right mid to right wing, I know I could probably turn that into 200,000 coins. It's just about time, space, and how much effort you put into your trade pile to actually achieve that. And so I've been tracking on a day-to-day basis what these sell for. And sometimes they're worth selling and sometimes they're not. Like right now we've gone unassigned. We need space for bronze packs and for bronze players and for silver players because of the SBCs that have been coming out. And so I'm left in this position where I've just got these sitting in my club right now. I'm not doing a lot. And I assume, I haven't checked the prices this weekend, but I assume they're at an all-time low. Now, what I do is in terms of figuring out how much value I have in my consumables, I set them, and only the ones that I'm trading, not the other ones as well that also sell, not the other chemistry styles. That I might have a couple of shadows, I might have a couple of catalysts that are sellable. So yeah, got a couple of catalysts that are sellable, and I'm not even counting these in the total amount of. Is this the goalkeeper basic or is this the big basic? This is the goalkeeper basic. Yeah, I'm not even counting the sellable small stuff that I've got as a value. And what I've been doing is I've been counting the cards that I have got. Whatever the lowest immediate buy now they have been at over the last 7 days is what I calculate as the value of that card, even though I know I have more value in them because I can sell them either to lazy buyers or I can sell them when they're worth more. So for example, I've bought 59 cam to centre forward cards. I bought them at like 11 to 1400. I can sell them for a guaranteed 1800, even though I've got them down as my value at 1400 because that was the lowest bin for them. So in the consumables that I've got here, at the lowest possible guaranteed return, I've got 416,000 coins. So with all the other stuff, I've got 266,000 there. So I've got about 670,000 coins worth of consumables at a guaranteed instantly selling price, right? Not discard price, but insta sell price. So if I've got them at, what would I say, like 670,000 coins or so, almost 700,000 coins in consumables at instant sales, I know I can always sell them for 20 or 30% more. So that's probably like another 200,000 coins to lazy buyers. I've actually got about 900,000 coins in consumables. So when we look at the 950,000 coins we've got in coins, the 900,000 coins that I've got in consumables, and then all the items that I've got, and I have sold a lot here, all of these items here, we're probably going to go well over 1 million now. So a couple of tellers is sold, all the tellers is sold. Quags are selling at 4Ks and 3Ks, 2.5Ks for those foul cows. Those Sergio Robertos are going for 3Ks. We're starting to sell up here, guys. So with all this profit that I'm making here, Plus the fact that I've got some big players in my club that are sellable as well, including that Thierry Henry. You know, with the unassigned items, I've got about another 150, which I should sell for an average of 4,000 coins each. So that's going to be about another 600,000 coins. With what's on the trade pile with that Thierry Henry, with my consumables and stuff, even just going immediately liquid, I'd get up over 3 million coins, because again, I've got a whole bunch of players in the club that are nice and sellable. Obviously, we packed some nice cards over the last couple of days. I've sold some of them already, but some of them I haven't. So we've got a couple of the informs are still sitting in the club. We've still got Henry, Higuain. Henry, I hope his price is still around like the 750 mark. Yeah, he's slowly creeping back up, man. He's still around the 750 mark, but he's slowly creeping back up. So we can get those coins from him immediately as well. We've got Lukaku, Otamendi, Pepe, Lozano, Dumfries. All of these are tradable team of the weeks that we've got, that we picked up from cards over the days. Ramos, Handanovic, Alaba, Allen, Marcelo, and then loads more 84s and 83s that are in the club. Because as I say, I went and bought loads of them, which we're going to be able to sell on today as well, to make some good profits from. I've got, like, this is how I'm making my coins. I'm dabbling in all the areas of everything, and I'm completely stocking my club always. So right now, probably not right now, but in general right now, the major 5 league golds are going to go through the roof, because people are using them to complete those upgrade packs. So Harry Winks is normally about 800 coins, and he's probably about 800 coins still right now. Maybe hasn't had time to go up. He's 800 on bid right there. So yeah, but I have so many gold cards in general that are tradable, that even if we ignored the first, say, 5 pages, maybe even 8 pages, maybe even 10 pages, right? Let's ignore the first 10 pages, because these are all 83s, 82s and higher that sell for quite a substantial value. If we then look at from page 10 onwards, we are looking at, just from rare golds, at this point, hundreds of rare golds. And so they will discard. If I have, like, once we get to page 10, that's already 65,000 at discard, probably 100,000 if we sell them. And with the amount of golds that we've got, common and rare, there is just so much value in this club that I am tempted to just go and gut it all out and start again. But that, you know, I wanted to give you guys a deep dive of what I do with the club, and that's what I do. And the way we get these golds, playing draft, collecting rewards from champs, rivals, and squad battles, doing SBCs that pop up every day, doing bronze pack and silver pack method will give me like a lot of silver players. Like I said, I sold so many. Look at that. We've got 20 pages of the dead gold. So at discard price alone, we've got 150,000 coins there. And then we go back into these ones, and we've got loads of coins in common golds. If we look at the silver players that I have, left wings, I don't have many left, especially not many from major nations, unless they're also from a major league. So I didn't want to get rid of him because he's good for a league SBC. I didn't want to get rid of this guy, Mies, because he's from one of the most expensive Bundesliga SBC squads. But there you go. I only have 2 pages of silver left wings. In terms of silver right wings, I'm probably very similar. Not even, 1 page. That's it. And as I said to you earlier before, or maybe in yesterday's video, I didn't have enough trade pile space to get rid of these cards. Otherwise, I could have made even more coins. Left mids, I've still got a fair few of. But if we look at the major nation left mids and right mids, German, only 3, and I think they're all untradeable. He's untradeable, and he is tradable, but from the Bundesliga, so I didn't want to get rid of him. And that's because I sold them all during that flash SBC. This guy, untradeable. And it's the same with England, it's the same with France, it's the same with Argentina, it's the same with all of them. Nothing from England at all left anymore. And left mid or right mid, left wing or right wing. And the way I managed to achieve all of that was just from opening silver packs randomly, opening bronze packs. You know, people say, why are you opening silver packs? You never make your money back. Well, today was a day that we cleaned up. We cashed in. We made big profit. Bronze pack method has always proven to make good profit. And one other thing that I've been doing a little bit recently, not a crazy amount, but just a little bit, is the offline draft round 1 method. So I've done it 13 times so far. The idea is that you go into the draft, you build your draft, you go into the first game, you quit, you get your rewards. What you typically get back is a gold pack, usually a 5k pack, and then an assortment of silver packs that contain multiple silver players. And it's really easy to make your 15,000 coins back somewhere down the line. It's not always immediate profit, but somewhere down the line. So I think what I'm going to do now, guys, is I think I'm going to go ahead. Look at that. It's just easy profit. I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of being unassigned, build some packs, we'll come back, and then I'll show you a little bit more of as to why the bronze pack and silver pack method is also a good way to get coins long term, and hopefully help you guys out with just making the most of your clubs and showing you guys how I've made the most of mine. So I will be right back. All right, guys, so I am out of unassigned pretty much. I took some small gains on some players and some big gains on some players. Just because some of them aren't really selling for much. I had about 15 to 20 Quaglarellas, and they're selling for like 4.5 to 5k, which is quite crazy. Some of them I made, like, I took some risks on some players. Sergio Roberto's and Muniz were quite risky, and they paid off a little bit. Roberto's are going for like 2.2 to 2.5, and I was picking them up at like 12 to 1400. Muniz went up to 3k, and I also bought a load of Pedros for like 1000 to 1200 coins. And he's going for like 1200 coins still. So I didn't quite win on Pedro, but I made some big wins elsewhere. We're up to 1.25 million coins right now. I've still got 93 cards on the transfer list that are selling from anywhere between 2 and 4,000 coins. So there'll be another 200 to 400,000-ish coming in. And I've started reinvesting already in some informs that I think are quite low value. But we have now got these packs. So we've got some Premier League 2-player packs, some League 1 2-player packs, some Serie A 2-player packs, some La Liga 2-player packs, 2 Team of the Week packs. All of that's untradeable. A Premium Gold Players pack, which I also believe is untradeable. I don't know if the rewards from the Black Friday stuff, the Black Friday season objectives and stuff are untradeable. We are going to get ourselves a board to start with. So if this is untradeable, I'll probably put this stuff back into... yeah, it is. So there you go. Nice 84. I'll probably put this stuff back into... a Team of the Week pack, depending on who I get in the first two. I really aren't. I'm really not expecting much from these packs, but it's always nice to pop them in and give them a shot, right? These guys aren't going to sell. Is Benyat going to be selling? Spanish La Liga golds still aren't even like booming in price, which is crazy. It means that either people aren't doing those packs, those 2-player packs, or there are so many golds on the market out there that it just hasn't impacted the price yet. But yeah, we've still got ourselves a whole bunch of packs here. Hopefully I've got enough trade pile space to last. We get 2 rare gold packs, guys, and these came from flash SBCs throughout the course of the couple of, like, well, by the time you're watching this on Sunday from Friday, I think. I don't know what's happening on Sunday for what it's worth. And again here, we don't really have much. Is Izzo selling? Not really. I mean, maybe. I don't really want to clog my trade pile with crap, but at the same time, yeah, even Bauman's not going up for an 82 rated. But at the same time, I do want to open all of these packs now. So if we fill up our trade pile, although some items are selling at the same time, if we fill up our trade pile, we'll go for some of the untradeable stuff. I'm really hoping for some luck out of those 81 pluses. I don't expect it. I'm just hoping for it. If we could hit Ronaldo, Messi, and Mbappe informs, that obviously would be sensational. And then on top of that, if we could hit like a Van Dijk or a Kante from Premier League, that would be sensational as well. So far, yesterday our pack luck was good. Today, so far, it hasn't been that great, in spite of the fact that we have made a crap load of coins. So these are untradeable. So hopefully I have a tradable Sanchez. We do, so we'll drop him up, try and get some coins back from him. Oh no, wait, this is tradable. Well, I swapped him out for an untradeable. So that works, I guess. Or does it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get him up on the trade pile. Let's go and swap him back. I didn't realize that was a tradable pack. I don't even know where that came from. Yeah, let's get Zaylaris and get him gone. Let me go and clear my trade pile if we sold anything. So we've still got 4 spots left, which isn't all that much, but it will do for now, I think. And that moves us on to Premier League 81 plus packs. And if we get some nice stuff here that I don't care about, I'll put it into League SBCs. We have got a board. That's a good start. It's only a board, however. An Argentinian board, Otamendi, probably Otamendi. So I'd happily go and use, yeah, Otamendi can go into either icon crafting or into more Team of the Week packs. And here we go, the second pack. We've got another board out of this as well. Walkout from the Premier League, yeah? Come on. Portugal is Bernardo Silva. But hey, that's an 87 rated. I'll take it. That's not bad. There you go. I didn't put much in. for that right there. But we get an 87 and an 83 and a Ducouré who is sadly untradeable. That's a good start. I'm going to save the League One players until last because if I could get an Mbappe or Neymar from a pack, I would be delighted. We're getting, is that another board? No, so nothing doing from these La Ligas. Obviously, like Messi is pretty much, Messi or Griezmann would be the only guys that I'd really care about out of La Liga. Maybe like a Varane actually would be nice. But anyone other than that, I'm not like overly interested in too. It's not like I can't just go and buy someone as well. I can afford pretty much anyone. Here we go. We've got another board out of this pack. Come on here. What we're saying? It's only a board. So it could be a Varane. Maybe I should have watched that because if it was French, it could have been. Oh, it is Varane! Let's go! Can you imagine? I can't believe it's actually Varane. It could have been Varane. And it was Varane. And it looks like he's a 200k player. And we now have him first owner untradeable. Let's go, man. So I'm now going to go and sell Sergio Ramos. And we're going to pop Rafael Varane into the squad. Fantastic stuff, man. Bernardo Silva and Varane are already paid for themselves out of those ones. Now just hit me with a Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got like 4 chances of Ronaldo as well. These packs and the 2 inform packs. We've got another board or a walkout. It's only a board. Like maybe, I don't know, an Allen. So I could sell the tradable Allen that I've got. We get Rabiot and Perrin. Again, they can go towards another team of the week pack, which I probably will build with what I've got in the club and such. And we've got another board out of this pack as well. Come on, EA, what we got? It's only a board again. Good 84 and 85 will go down very well right now. Ooh, 2 84s. Let's go, EA, man. And then that Mandzukic, what's he selling for? He's up at like, by looks of things, about 7k or so. Let's just drop him like that and see if we can get some coins. So that's nice. Again, 2 84s. Now we've got the French League packs, man. These are the ones that I don't know, man. I'm already happy. I can't even complain. The fact that we got Rafael Varane is just a big win. Anything else is a very welcome bonus. So that Bernardo Silva, the 84s, they are a very welcome bonus. Let's see what we get out of this. We've got a board or a walkout here. Come on, give me that inform. It's not. It is a walkout. Oh, it is a walkout. Brazilian. Oh, please. Left wing. Ah, it's going to be maybe Marquinhos. Maybe it's Thiago Silva. It's another 87. I might have to do more of these, guys. I really might. Man, could you imagine if we hit Neymar? Oh, EA, please, man. Come on, another one. Hook me up again. I don't think that's boards. It's not. It's good so far, though. Bernardo Silva, Thiago Silva. I could put those in for Morales. That's a duplicate, untradeable, sadly. I could put those in for Morales, you know, and get him done real cheap. But before we get into the last games of Weekend League, I suppose, here we go. Team of the Week player number 1. Come on, man. Hit me with those. Hit me with that walkout symbol. Hit me with that walkout symbol. It is a walkout. Come on. Spain. I don't know who that is. Striker. Oh, it's Aspas, right? So, funnily enough, I actually bought one of him because he's relatively cheap right now. That's good, though. An 86 rated inform, and the one that I have is tradable. As I say, I picked him up for like 18.5k. I recommend you guys maybe invest in those as well. That's mad cheap for a team of the week. So we've got lots of good stuff here, guys, from this little pack session there. We've got another board, obviously. Come on, give me another walkout. Ah, it's not. But I'm not displeased with that at all. In fact, I'm very happy with that. Thiago Silva, Rafael Varane, Bernardo Silva, couple 84s in there, couple 83s, an 86 rated inform. That was a win. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Varane in on chem now. I'm gonna have to have a look at the squad and see how we can get him in. But I'm definitely open to playing him instead of Sergio Ramos. Like I really like this Varane card every time I use him in draft. I'm just gonna have to figure out how on earth we're gonna fit him into the team. It would work. Oh wait, would it just work if we just did? Oh wait, I might have to go back to the goalkeeper. I'm gonna have to go back to Courtois, I think, and get rid of De Gea. I don't think I have Courtois in the team either, but Courtois will give Varane full chem. Everybody else remains exactly the same, and we'd go from there. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make any rash decisions right now. We'll just see where the rest of this day takes us. But that's where we're at for now, guys. So let's get maybe into some gameplay, maybe not. I don't know. I will be right back. All right, guys. So not much more to add on for today's video. Just me completing the Morales card of him and Balotelli. I think he just fits my team much better. He's probably a player that I'll use a lot more, and we're going to put him into the team as well for the rest of the weekend league games too. We're going to get out Quincy Promes. We're going to start the team, and Ian Wright's going to drop down to 7 chemistry, and the right back's going to stay on 8 chemistry. I'll show you what the team looks like in the next video. And we got a bit lucky again in one of the packs from completing him with a nice walkout to come. But I've got a couple of comments, guys, from the comment section yesterday, not too many. Look behind you says, hey Nep, I wanted Griezmann, so I sold all my tradable gold rares, non-rares, silvers and bronze, ended up with 250k, PS love the vids. And I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention, man. Like, just check your club. If you've got any players, discard them or sell them, list them. You know, see, with silvers and some bronzes based on the SBCs, the lightning SBCs that have been dropping, they've been like spiking periodically for almost no reason sometimes. Sometimes they're an SBC solution, sometimes they just offer really good links. And so you guys should all check your teams, because a lot of the big players just aren't worth that much. As a prime example, and when I say not that much, I still mean hundreds of thousands of coins, but, you know, not crazy. As a prime example, Eden Hazard's inform is like 480k right now, or 418k on Xbox, and his gold card is 290k on Xbox and 350k on PlayStation. And I sit there and I think, like, how many people probably have like 100 golds that they could sell for 500, 600 coins each and make 50 or 60,000 coins? Now all of a sudden you're a little bit of the way towards a big upgrade, you know, or like maybe upgrading your goalkeeper, or maybe getting like a Kyle Walker into your team or something like that, right? So there's a potential, if you guys make sure you stay on top of your club, to get lots of coins. And Donny says, Yonep, do you think the 81 plus SBCs are worth it, or should I sell my golds and make some cash? Well, other than the French league, the rare golds haven't really spiked in price because you only need 6 for each league. In terms of do I think they're worth it, there was also another comment from Didoid. He says, yeah, don't do loads, but do a couple of the league specific upgrade packs. I absolutely agree. Don't like burn your club into these. It's just not worth it. Each one, according to Footbin, is coming in at about 8,000 coins. So if you did 10, you've got rid of 80,000 coins worth of stuff. You probably won't get that much back unless you're extremely lucky, one of those people that just hits the jackpot, you know, a few times here or there. But try 1 or 2. Why not? You know, 15k coins, easy to make that back. Maybe you get a decent player, even a board to put into a future SBC or something like that. You know, there's a lot of potential there to be lucky with a couple. But I wouldn't say go all out with these. I think they're too expensive for what they offer back, and there's not enough in packs right now to warrant spending that many coins on those. Me personally, I'm still going to do a few at the start of every episode, just to have a bit of fun, really. You know, my team's in a great spot. I've got 2.3, 2.4 million coins liquid. We're in a really, really nice spot. But there you go, guys. We bought David Silva. In terms of Morales, in terms of liquid coins, I broke even. I spent about 50k buying the players that I needed to complete him. I packed David Silva and some other stuff in the pack, so we made our 50k back quite comfortably. So it was just the untradeable items that we ended up losing in terms of you know, equity in the club, but we replaced that with a quite quality 85 rated striker. So that for today, guys, is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.